These are the 5 most likely trades before the trade deadline. At number 5 is DeAndre Hopkins. He's 32 years old, and he's on a team that looks like they're not going anywhere. I wouldn't be shocked if I saw DeAndre Hopkins traded midseason. He's on his final year of his contract, and any team looking to trade for him has some flexibility, whether they decide to extend him so that they can reduce their cap hit. I think he's still got juice left in him, and still has the ability to make big plays, which could be great for a team that's looking for a strong number 1 receiver. Number 4, Pittsburgh wide receiver George Pickin. They say that George Pickens has issues with effort on and off the field. But if I had a ton of talent and it was being wasted on a team that couldn't pass the ball down the field, I'd be pissed too. There's a ton of teams that would line up for him. He's only 23 years old and has shown elite playmaking ability while he's gotten the ball in his hands. Number 3, Cleveland Browns wide receiver Amari Cooper. For teams looking for a strong wide receiver, his base salary is under $1 million. He's on the final year of his contract, and he's still one of the best receivers in the NFL. Number 2, Carolina Panthers quarterback Bryce Young. Whatever's going on in Carolina between Bryce Young and the Panthers just isn't working. Andy Dalton came in and started lighting up the offense with the same pieces that Bryce Young had. If Bryce Young can't do it with the same weapons that Andy Dalton has, it might just not be a good fit. Maybe another team has seen enough film where they say, hey, maybe we'll take a shot on this guy, and hopefully they can get a good deal on a young quarterback. Sitting at number 1 is none other than all-star wide receiver Devonte Adams. Obviously, Devonte Adams is not happy on the Raiders, but I mean, have you seen the Raiders play? Obviously, he's showing interest where he'd want to reunite with Aaron Rodgers. At this point, it doesn't look like it's going to work out between Adams and the Raiders, so it might make sense to let him go.